I used to think that confidence was something that you build, that if you just push through the fear, if you just think the right thoughts, if you just visualize hard enough, that eventually you would feel confident. And you know what? For me, for a while, that actually worked. It's not a bad thing. But here's what no one tells you. That kind of confidence, it is heady, it is fragile, it cracks when the strategy flops, it shakes when the results don't show up because it is rooted in the mind and not in the soul. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Welcome to Infinite You. I'm Dr. Sheri, spiritual psychologist, multidimensional mindset mentor, and soul-led success coach. And I help purpose-driven seekers, coaches, spiritual entrepreneurs, and visionary people remember who they are so they can align with their soul's truth, lose limits, create unstoppable focus and momentum, and manifest whatever you would like to see and bring into your reality in that beautiful energy, embodiment, and flow in a really cool, powerful way. Confidence for sure is at the root of that. And so that is why it's a really important piece of this manifestation puzzle, this creation puzzle, and definitely part of why we are here on the planet. So here is the big shift. Confidence is not something that you force. It is something that you remember. It is what rises in you. It rises in you when your energy, your mind, and your soul are in sync. And you probably have felt both kinds of confidence because there is definitely more than one deriving from different places in terms of your energy, your psychology, your chakra system is even a part of this, right? So there is fiery, action-fueled confidence that comes from your solar plexus. It is beautiful. It is fiery. It is right in the center of your gut. It is bold. It is assertive. And it definitely is energetically masculine leaning. It's a really beautiful, sharp, focused, amazing fire in your belly energy. And that soul-fueled confidence, that bigger connected confidence, that unshakable confidence flows from deep alignment when you listen to your soul, when you align with the truth of who you are. It is intuitive, it is watery, it is magnetic, because it is reflective of all that is. And it definitely comes from the energy of the divine feminine. And you know what? It really matters that you engage in both and pull from both whenever you need it. I think of that fiery masculine to be more heady, and I think of that embodied, that fiery confidence is more heady and masculine, and the feminine energy is much more intuitive and embodied and coming from your connection to God frequency, source energy, the universe, whatever you would like to call it, whatever, is most resonant with you. So yes, you need both. But remember, soul-fueled confidence, that is what sustains you when things do not go as planned. That is what keeps you moving forward when the metrics don't match your vision yet. It is the kind of confidence that says, this may not make sense yet, but I know who I am. I trust my alignment and I am moving forward anyway. Radical confidence is sustainable, it is soul fueled, and it is definitely unstoppable. And when you hit a brick wall, you don't collapse, you rise, you recalibrate, you pivot, you trust again, you always remember who you really are. And you create because that is what you are here to do. Not because it's safe, not because it's guaranteed. It's a part of this journey that we humans are on called life. And this is really the path of the visionary, to pivot, to bounce back, to see a solution in a different way. whether you are a creator, whether you are coaching, whether you are a soul-led leader, a thought-led leader, a visionary, wherever you are coming from, and you know that you need a little more confidence, remember that confidence doesn't come from doing it all perfectly. It comes from knowing who you are and trusting your next aligned move and trusting that it may not be the path that you originally intended for yourself. Just have faith, be on that journey. Let me know in the comments, do you feel more connected to fiery action or soul alignment right now in this moment? Either way, I would love a subscribe because we are about to dive into the energetic codes of confidence, clarity, and creation in other videos that I will be posting very, very soon. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. I would love a comment for sure. And I also want to say that I will put in the description box below a link to my free newsletter, a link to my $7 amazing, really ridiculously $7. I mean, it's ridiculous. $7 high impact mindset to manifest bundle. I will put the link in the chat, in the description box for that below. And then I also will include the link for my confidence activation portal coming up soon. So as soon as I have that link ready, I will put that in as well. And I will see you all next time. Namaste.